If you've not been in Thailand for the last couple of years, well, Thailand has pressed ahead and there's been a number of things that have changed quite remarkably. Stimulants seems to be the word, because wine shops and wine in general really has taken off. I'm seeing lots of wine shops, pick delivered wholesalers, and the cost of wine has come down. It was always quite expensive. All right, don't get me wrong, it's still expensive compared to somewhere like the UK. You then have cannabis shops, get more opportunity to be stimulated, and coffee shops. The Thais are into their coffee big time, and in fact some of the coffee blend that comes from Chiang Mai is delicious, and I'm drinking more coffee than ever. Curious. 7-Eleven, I mentioned this in one of my vlogs as well. Beforehand you were really quite stifled on the choice of soft drinks, carbonated, full sugar. Now health drinks, it's caught up on the rest of the world. Vitamin C, vitamin D, whatever the latest buzz is, collagen drink, the coolers are full, and there's been a real shift I can see in terms of what people are buying. Coconut juice, gyms and fitness, and people's attitudes to health just continues to get stronger and stronger. And something else that's a little bit alien to the West is the use of the QR code to make payments. And that was really accelerated during COVID. And now, most of the time, I don't bring my wallet with me. I don't have much cash in my pocket. I certainly don't use my ATM card. When I get my bill to check bin, I get my phone out, use my online Thai banking, and scan the QR code, and there are no additional fees. And I spoke to somebody in the UK who went to the UK bank and said, can we do this? Of course I don't want to do it because of the fees. That's a really big behavioural change that's happened in Thailand over the last few years. Tourism, these streets used to be empty. Here in Pattaya, where I are now, it's busy. Especially notable are the number of Russians here. Pattaya and Jomtien Beach, from that to that, they're wide, they're looking better than ever. Hospitality and restaurants and bars, I've never seen businesses complain so much about how difficult it is to get staff. There is staff shortages, prices have gone up. This all happened because of COVID. When everything closed down, people went back to their families, found new jobs, and they haven't all returned. And that's having a big impact on the reboot in hospitality and service levels. Note it yourself next time you're out in a restaurant, how maybe service might be a little bit slower. Driving license. Now, if you get a traffic violation, you can lose your license. You start off with 12 points and it goes down, and then you lose your license if you violate that. Home shopping, Lazada just goes from strength to strength. The amount of junk and impulse that I buy now, and you'll see outside condominiums, the security man, his role has changed, and there'll always be parcels there where Lazada have made their delivery and dropped it off for people. Just as well, we got security guards to take these deliveries. And the cost of getting around in taxis in areas like Pattaya, we have the Bolt taxi app, and it means no longer are you getting ripped off. Beforehand, we had the issue of many of these taxi guys not wanting to put their meters on. These same guys are having to now accept Bolt trips for a fraction of the price, and that's good news for us as a consumer. They're the notable changes. I'm sure I've missed anything. If you've got any other ideas, drop them in the comments. How Thailand's moved on over the last few years. Keep safe. Down about Thailand.